Hey guys, I'm Ryan Naylor and this is how to play The Scientist by Coldplay in an altered tuning. I'm doing this one today because I had a request from a viewer for a song or two that has a different tuning, something different than the new standard tuning. And this one does, or this arrangement of it does. And so what we're going to do is I'll take you through the tuning, all of the chords and the progressions and the strumming to get you going up to speed with this as quickly as possible. You can get the song sheet from my website as usual. Subscribe if you haven't done so, and give me a like, people, if you enjoy the video. It does help me out. Okay, so what is the tuning for this tune? Well, we're going to be tuning in what we call tuning in fourths. What's a fourth? Well, simply, a fourth is a distance between two notes. If we take A and count it as one, go B, C, D, A to D, that's a fourth. If we go, say, G to C, G, A, B, C, that's a fourth. Okay? The deal is that normally the guitar is tuned in fourths, with the exception of the G to the B string, which is the distance of a third. G, A, B, it's a third. Okay, all the other strings we have a distance of a fourth. But what we're going to do in this song is put it fourths. Whoops! What we're going to do in this tune is put it fourths all the way across. So we start as normal, E, A, D, and G. That's fourth upon fourth. But then when we get to the G, we're going to go a fourth above. So G, A, B, C. I'm going to tune string number 2 to a C. And then we're now at C, so C, D, E, F. F on top, so I get this. Sounds kind of weird, but it makes a beautiful sound when you put these chord shapes to the strings. Okay, so what are the chord shapes? Well, the first chord you're going to come across is, in fact, a D minor 7. What we have is a D power chord shape on the 5th string. So, okay, that's a D power chord. But instead of good power chord technique where we flatten the hand, what we're going to do is lift the hand up, so these open strings will always ring out, so we get this. Making sure you're muting string 6 as you go. Beautiful sound. And then we have ourselves a B flat chord, what we're calling a B flat add 9. If I imagine I'm shaping up for a B flat power chord, sorry, a B flat bar chord on the 6th string. And then again, keep those open strings 1 and 2. That lovely sound. And then take that shape down into the 1st fret. And then I have an F chord, but without a full bar. That's a bit nifty. So we're going to open string 1 and 2, that's an F bar. And then we're going to play an F sus 2, which is when you take finger 2 off an open G string. What we're also going to see is a chord I'm calling an F major 9, like that. So finger 2 comes in onto string 4, and then a C chord. Now just careful on the strum there, we're not going to strum string 1 anymore because that is an F note. Kind of sounds cool, but try and avoid it if you can. Alright, so the progressions, the intro is D minor, 2, 3, 4 and B flat, 2, 3, 4 and F, 2, 3, 4 F sus. Do that twice, and then it's the verse at 26 seconds, and we go. Come up to meet you and tell you I'm sorry. Don't know how lovely you are. Again, I had to find you. Tell you I need you, tell you I'll set you apart. Tell me your secrets, ask me your questions. Oh, let's go back to the start. Running in circles and chasing, coming up tails. Heads on a science apart. Chorus at 118, we go to the B flat. Nobody said it was F chord. It's such F sauce for us to party flat. Nobody said it was easy. No one ever said it would be this hard. F major 9. That's not right. I did that wrong. That part goes. No one ever said it would be this hard. Take me back to the start. So on that part, no one ever said it would be easy. We've got a measure of F, and then 2 beats F sus, two beats F major 9, and then going to the C. 151, we have an instrumental progression. Let's now think about adding in the strumming pattern. So what we're going to do for this is 8th notes strumming all down. It's going to be, get a good chord. 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Like that, okay? And we're going to add a little cheeky up at the end. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and a 1 and 2 and, okay? Okay, verse 2, let's do that. I was just guessing at numbers and figures, rolling the puzzle apart. Questions of science and progress, too nicely loud as we are. Tell me you love me, come back and haunt me. Oh, and I rush to start, running in circles, chasing our trails, coming up through. Look out at the end of that verse 2, we kind of do a F sus2, then a C with an E bass. Like that. And then chorus again. Same as before. Nobody said it was easy. Oh, it's such a shame for us to part. Nobody said it was easy. No one ever said it would be this hard. I'm going back to the start. B flat. Lots of sliding around. Then with the outro, D minor, that's like the intro. Doing that as he starts singing. You get 4 times on the last one. And that's the song. Okay, so I hope you found that interesting. It's a great song. It was nice to get this out again for a student recently. I hope you enjoyed it. Song sheet from my website. Give me a like, subscribe, and I'll see you again hopefully very soon. Bye! So that all together goes...